So, we're back everybody, and we're inside the gym. We found the secret key so we can actually now go inside. You're champ in the making. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douses spirits with water. You better take some burn heals too. Well, we got loads of full heals, so I think we'll be fine. But here's the interesting thing about this gym. I can walk past these trainers and they don't actually, want to fight me, because you have a choice. You see this machine over here, you can answer a question or you can fight the trainer. I'm not going to answer these questions because I like to fight the trainers and get experience and stuff, but yeah, you can answer the questions if you want. But here we go. First trainer. I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. Good for you, man, good for you. So he is a burglar Quinn, and he's going to send out a Growlithe. We're going to send out our Jacob. You notice that the levels are pretty much still the same, around the mid-30s mark. We're going to go ahead and use Dig because it will be super effective. So yeah, we're not actually going to get much experience from these guys. They're still going to be pretty much the same as the trainers that we fought already. I'm going to go ahead and use a Thunderbolt to finish him off then. There goes his Growlithe. That was pretty easy. Now that we've got Dig on both our Jacob and our Vulpix, we've got two... oh, he's going to send out a Vulpix. I might send out my Vulpix. Yeah, go on, I'm going to send out my Vulpix. Let's see how that works out. Go on, Mary. Show him what you're made of. Our female Vulpix versus his female Vulpix. I'm going to go ahead and use the Dig and KO this Vulpix, hopefully. Used a Confuse Ray on us. Well, we were underground, so you couldn't. And yeah, that pretty much did it. Haha! Raised my firepower. Thank you very much. And we used a quick attack on you, and you're gone. Your Vulpix is down. Going to use a Ninetales now. We're going to actually go ahead and bring out our Simon Peter on the Ninetales. Rock will be super effective against fire as well. So the Ninetales comes out, we're going to use our Rock Slide. Oh yes, and you might notice we learnt the move Iron Tail off screen when we leveled up to level 45. I'll just quickly show you what that does. It was a critical hit, but it's not very effective against fire-type moves. It's special effective against rock-type. So we beat Burglar Quinn, which is great. He surrenders. He gives us 3,168 for winning, so he has a lot of money. And he has an uncontrollable urge to steal other people's Pokemon. Here we have another guy, I think, so let's go ahead and face off against him. And he's a super nerd, and he's going to send out a Vulpix straight away. We're going to send out our Jacob as usual. We're going to start this time with a Thunderbolt though. We're going to try and do this as quickly as possible. Thunderbolt is slightly more powerful than Dig, so it will actually do more damage. Dig is more of an avoidance with a super effective that can work out slightly better. Now we're going to use a Dig on the oh, we used a Thunder instead. My bad. I pressed side and didn't press down, so that was my bad there. The Vulpix confused us. We're going to go ahead and bring out a full heal so that we can cure that confusion, which is what I love about full heals. They actually work against confusion as well. We're going to ask our Jacob to dig a hole. He dug a hole. The Vulpix is a little bit confused. He doesn't know where we've gone. So it's like, hello, we're here. And the Vulpix was down. That dig was very effective, actually. So yeah, that's Ninetales coming out next. We're going to keep out our Jacob this time. And we're going to use the dig once more on this Ninetales. We're going to see what we can do to this Ninetales. Hopefully we can defeat it in one dig. I don't think we can though. And we got a crit! So well done, Jacob! Jacob's doing very well in this gym. This is the first time that he's done well in quite some time. And he's become a very, very fast Pokemon for us. I'm really liking this new moveset as well. Let's just, because he's now level 46, we'll swap him out for Simon Peter. Putting Simon Peter up front, give him some experience now. And we'll face off against the other guy. He studies Pokemon thoroughly, and I can't win apparently. But you're going to be using fire types because this is a fire type gym. So no matter how much you study the fire type, I know that if I bring out my rock type, there's nothing really much that you can do. So it's a Ponyta level 34. I love Ponytas, they're very awesome. The only problem with Ponytas is that they come far too late in the game for me. He's going to send out a Charmander next, which is cool. It's a level 34 Charmander. We're going to use the Rock Slide again though, and it's special effective. It takes it out in one hit. Simon Peter is going to be very, very useful to us in this gym. A Vulpix, we're going to keep out Simon Peter again, use the Rock Slide again. This time it missed. That does happen sometimes, so we're going to go ahead and use the Rock Slide again. Oh, it missed another time, and Vulpix is confusing us. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and use a full heal, get rid of that confusion, because the last thing I want is for us to be able to hit the Rock Slide, but then still have it have him hurt himself in his confusion. We hit the Rock Slide the third time. That's all that we need. Vulpix is down. So yeah, Rock Slide does have a tendency to miss sometimes, which is a little bit bad, but when it does hit, it's very effective. And in Intimidate, Cut or Attack, we're going to use the Rock Slide straight away. It hit on the first time, and that should KO this Growlithe. Yes, it did. And well done, Simon Peter, you just took out that guy single-handedly. You didn't get much experience for it, though, which is a shame, really. So what I'll do is I'll keep my Simon Peter up out front, even though Rock Slide doesn't have much moves left, so we're going to use just like that. I like using Fire-type Pokemon, I just do. Nothing against you for doing that, Burglar Raymond. You can do whatever you want. You've got a singular Ponyta, a level 41. So we're going to go ahead, use the Rock Slide. Hopefully this will be able to take it out in one hit. And it did, a level 41 Ponyta, no problem. That's the first level 40 that we faced in this gym. We got 3,608 for winning. We move on to the next room. And I think this is one of the final rooms, actually. This guy is one of the final guys in this gym. It's another super nerd. He's got one Rapidash, it's a level 41. So we're going to, hopefully we can hit this Rock Slide. And we do. And hopefully this KOs it. It doesn't. That's okay. He's going to use the Fire Spin. That's not going to be very effective against us. But it's going to trap us in the Vortex and whittle away on our health ever so slightly. But we're going to go ahead, use the Strength to KO this Rapidash and end this battle. Okay, that didn't do that, but never mind. So I'm going to go ahead, use the Strength, end this battle. I'm going to then heal up my Pokemon in the Pokemon Center and continue this gym. So that was a crit. So we got rid of the Rapidash, which is probably the fastest Pokemon in the game, I think. Yeah, we defeated Nerd Derek, and I'll go heal up my Pokemon. I'll see you in a bit.